Greeting observarians and Pastamutians and my YouTube friends. This will be a update on Little Pearl and what's going on. Oh my gosh, look, it's got a turtle hull put on it. A turtle lid. Yay. I know it don't look it, but got all the lights straightened out, cleaned and wired and new bulbed and stuff. So even the license plate light shines. And that was a wonderful thing. And I did get to play with this one a little bit, doing some stuff, and put a better lid on the master cylinder, and I got some Velcro, which is French for Velcro, to fix the glove box that won't close. The little pinch latch is went to Memphis. It's in a million pieces, and them pinch latches are like $40. So we'll put some Velcro around it and then close it on that, and it'll work just as good till I can find me a cheaper pinch latch. Yesterday was the Wheelorama. These steering wheels I pulled one of them off the red Jeep. My first Volkswagen, the one that's all eat up, pulled it off because I want one of these older style steering wheels. At least one that ain't 13 inches across. Now, it does steer good with the 13-inch wheel, but out of nostalgia, I want to put one of these older ones on there, and it just ain't gonna do because the spline's different. The spline on this one is bigger and more or less than the other ones. So I'm kind of messed up on that till I can find me another alternative. And let's see, it don't look like it, but I've done some wiring in here and got my little cap over the shifter thingy and put me a back seat back in it. And as soon as I find the bar that goes across here, I'll put me that on there. And I'll start doing some other work on the little rascal. I might even put a passenger seat in it. But I've used a whole bunch of these tools to do stuff that I can't even remember what I did. But I did it. And sweat dripped off my elbows and nose and stuff. But it's fun. This is great fun. I think everybody that's got me into this mess is really enjoyable to me. Now these window winders. Let's go over to the one in question. Oh, I want to show you that this does close. There it is. That's what it looks like closed. Not unattractive, I'd say, having seen it for a year without one. So, Pearl's getting better. This window winder will go down about 3 turns. And it ain't the fact that the knobs broke off of it. It's the fact that it's stripped out somehow in there. Now what's in there? I don't know. I see a track there for the window to slide up and down on. But we'll have to find out what's in there because it sure is stripped out somewhere in the middle. And I want my windows to work. In case I want to go get me a hamburger or something, it's hard to do that backwards. Though I have been known to drive through backwards several times actually, but that's in the old days. So, click, while the back tires and the front tires slowly head towards the ground. Oh my gosh! Look at Are you dead? Hey, are you dead? Yeah, he's deader than a mackerel. So, I think that's it. The wheelorama was the big deal, and getting the lights and stuff going. And if anybody knows anything about these winder cranks, holler at me. Let me know if there's a trick or what I need to buy. And I think that's about it. Gonna get me some winder scraper wiper thingies. And I'm thinking about hauling off and putting some insurance on it, driving it up and down the road. Insurance and stuff to where I can sneak it over to this one. When I really want to go somewhere, I'll take this one. I wouldn't be afraid to drive that one to California. No, I wouldn't. Just give me the time and I'll be gone. So, I love it. Haven't got Mary Ann to get in it yet. She's pretty smart on getting in the cars with me. Especially stuff that's got like flames and stuff on it already before we even start. But I'll trick her into it. And in the meantime, I'm looking at this one to see what that one needs. So this is just like a manual. No, not manual Vegas. A manual book. So I think that's about it. This will be sweet and short and maybe not so sweet. And that's the way it is. It says July the 10th on this monitor thing, but it's on a Sunday. And let's see, I dedicated this day to Johnny Cash because I was walking into Mary Ann's room and they was doing a commercial, of course. Commercials are always on. And Johnny Cash was singing You Are My Sunshine. So that put me in the mood to be a Johnny Cash singer today. Thanks to you guys, I can't think of anything to sing right now. So, and I got my sleeveless shirt on. Sorry for the pit. It's still hot here. And hopefully in a few, when Mary Frances gets back from her church is a little bit longer than ours. I'll talk her into moving some stuff in the new house. The new house has been sheetrocked a little bit better, where it cracked and busted on the way here from, I don't know where it came from. And some of the wiring is messed up on it. Some of the switches don't work and lights, but they're going to fix that. So all we need now is a sewer dug and the big $2,000 concrete thing that you put in the ground. It's going to be put in next week and we'll be ready to go. But I want to talk her into maybe carrying a bed over there and moving maybe a couch or something. That'd be something good for us to do and feel like we've accomplished something, which is a big thing with me, because I went over in the heat of the day and loaded about 5 tons of steel from my shop and brought it over here and threw it in the bed of one of these old trucks, just to make sure that I got one step closer to getting out of there and getting away from there. And I feel better if I get something done. Now, it just, that little stuff even. And then we had the wheelorama, which I was really proud of, that nothing worked. But we'll get that figured out too. Okay. Lastly, but mostly, I love y'all. And it's a Sabbath, so pray for somebody today. And love somebody today. All right. I love you all. And I pray for you all. Because you're worth it. I pray for you if you're not worth it. But you're all worth it. I don't know anybody unworthy. I don't think. So, Sorry, not you, senoritas and senors. It's supposed to stop right then.